Naam, Nchii. Tarehe 2 mwezi wa pili mwaka 2020, Nabii wa Dunia. Nabii Alitoa unabii katika nchi ya Indonesia. Naombea nchi ya Indonesia kwakua nimeona maandamano. Amen.
The government hoped to pass its new labour legislation quickly and quietly, saying it's needed to encourage investment. But it provoked anger on the streets. Outside a luxury shopping complex in the city centre, a group set fire to a bus station. And thousands demonstrated across the country to voice their anger against a law they say will take away workers' rights.
We're all afraid of COVID-19, but now we're more scared of the omnibus law because the lives of labourers and others are threatened now.
On the third day of nationwide protests, demonstrations arrived in the capital, despite COVID-19 restrictions banning gatherings of 5 people or more. Around the country, violence broke out between some young people and the police.
Tens of thousands of student protesters had gathered here in Jakarta, including high schoolers, to protest against this controversial new law. But security forces are trying to clear this area and have fired tear gas at the teenagers.
The government says changes are needed to encourage big businesses to invest in Indonesia and boost the economy. But critics say the bill removes some benefits from employees that could lead to reduced wages, severance pay and leave entitlements for millions, and also waters down safeguards that protect the environment. In nearby Bogor, military personnel got caught in a skirmish with demonstrators. Legislation normally takes years to get passed in Indonesia's parliament, but this bill was approved in just a matter of months.
Why this new job creation law, very pro-business, very business-friendly, took only 6 months to pass? I'm afraid they are exploiting the pandemic situation for their narrow business interests.
Some business groups say the legislation is necessary as Indonesia faces its worst downturn since the Asian financial crisis.
If other countries offered much lower severance pay than Indonesia, then Indonesia won't appeal to investors and won't attract investment.
Factory workers at cities on the outskirts of the capital tried to get to the country's parliament but were blocked by police. The bill is President Joko Widodo's signature economic policy, and it's unlikely the government will revoke it. But some demonstrators say they'll take their fight to the Constitutional Court if the government doesn't listen. Jessica Washington, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.